cover your heads. Stand to face Jerusalem.
Ahead. So one of them close back. You by yourself.
Our Father which art in heaven,
Our Father which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done,
thy will be done,
in earth,
as
it is in heaven.
it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us our debts,
and forgive us our debts,
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation,
Lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
In Jesus' mighty name we pray.
In Jesus' mighty name we pray.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, whew. Gonna start in house. We got any questions in house?
I have a question.
Oh man.
It's about our lesson today about fasting.
Okay.
So, if you want to fast, but you have to work,
Right.
you can still fast.
Yes.
That's what was my question. I was like, I thought you couldn't do no work. It was just only fasting.
No. I'm just saying that it was a point that, these people, you got that from Isaiah 58, where it say that, where they was doing everything else, but, thinking about God. We know God know you got to work. God know if you don't work, them bills ain't getting paid. All right, so God, you gotta look at it. God is the one that's judging the situation and everything. Like, so He knows that you need to work, right? But He also said, because we heard Christ say that you need to fast. So if you want to fast while you going to work, okay, cool. But then, like, when you get off work, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, is you gonna spend some time with God, or you like really seeking after Him, or you just, you know what? Screw this. I'm finna hit the club and dance. I ain't gonna eat nothing or drink nothing. But I mean, I'm not saying you do that, but just giving an example. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be going through your normal days as normal. Like you said, you're supposed to be able to display that you're doing something different. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to work it, you can work. You know what I'm saying? You play with your kids, don't play with your kids now.
Right.
Whatever you need to do.
Like it said, well, when you fast, we ain't supposed to appear unto men to fast.
Right.
You still, well, how you appearing unto men to fast if you're not out somewhere?
Wash it.
Right.
And then wash it.
No, he will. Man.
Why you wash that?
His
No, I'ma
daddy
take care
is
of
saying
it. No,
kick
I'ma
in,
take-
yeah,
I'ma
he
take
ain't kick
care
in.
of
it. Oh,
He got it. He passed it off to him. He got it. He said, why you didn't wash it?
I extended my hand.
Oh, that's okay. As long as that answers it, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Any more questions? Question? If not, we finna just read. That's why Zaki sat down. He said, I'm tired of reading. Lips fatigue. What y'all read this week?
Can we expound on more, so it says charity, right? Charity covers a multitude of sins.
Right.
We just brush up on charitable acts.
Charitable acts.
What would be, charity, I can interpret charity and be like, oh, he was hungry and I gave him some food. I was real charitable, so, or it's like, I want to know what the criteria is for being charitable.
Let's go to 1 Corinthians 13.
Yeah, she will.
Cause big tip numbers.
That version.
I can't no more now.
All right, cool. So the question is, so that everybody online knows, could we expound on charity, basically, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna let the book expound. Yes, sir. All right, go ahead. Pick it
1
up.
Corinthians 13, verse 1. Though I speak with the tongue of men and angels, and have not charity, I am become as a sounding brass, or a tinkling cymbal.
Right.
And though I have the gift of prophecy, and understand all mysteries, and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, and have not charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burnt, and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing.
Wait a minute. So, feeding, you would think that what? Feeding, giving your goods to feed the poor? And though I give my body to be burned and have not charity. Well, you know, you got people out here that's very charitable. They say they're charitable. They got big companies and they're giving money and things to everybody. But what are some of the things they're doing when they do this? Huh? You ever see people that do something like to be seen, or it's not really coming from a place of love? Like you doing it for some ulterior motive, all right? It's not, you're not really doing it. Right. You got some other objective. Like it's not really in your heart to truly help this person. You don't feel good because I'm helping this person. You're doing it for some other ulterior motives. Like, so you giving yourself, because naturally when you see a person give something to somebody else, you think, okay, this is a good person and that, but you don't know what's in their heart. All right. You don't know if it's really love up in there, because this is what charity is. It's truly love. All right, so it says, and though I bestow, verse 3, and though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. All right, now let's look at charity and see some of the attributes of charity. Verse 4.
Charity suffereth long, and is kind.
All right, so first off, charity is suffering long. All right, you're going to have true love. And it tells us to be patient with all men. All right, so now you got to have charity suffereth long. So even as servants of God, we are going to suffer. We are going to suffer. All right, how are you going to act? All right, when you're going through this thing. Well, it's telling you that for charity, for you to be seen as a person that actually has charity, you're going to have to suffer. This is a part of it. What else does it say, my brother?
Charity envieth not.
Charity, all right, charity suffereth long. Charity is kind. This is something that passes people all the time. Kind. Yeah, you can't be kind to your own neighbor. And most of the time, it be our own people. I got an example. I was, I'm going to work. There's a truck stop by before I go onto the port or whatever. So I stop at the truck stop, and there's a new guy working in there. He just happens to be this color. And normally it's all white folks in there. Black dude in there. And I see him, he's cheering, golly with everybody, talking to customers. I come up.
Like,
His face changed and everything.
Wow.
Demeanor and everything. Looking at me, I'm like, dang, bro. I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head, it'd be the wrong people. I'm like, what's up, man? And, he ain't repent. I'm like, it be your own people. This ain't kindness. We always want to show that we strong to our own people. I'm tough. I gotta look at you some type of way. Now, you walk in, everybody's chilling and laughing in the store, and then somebody walk in and he, now the things change, and you can't be kind. You can't even say hi because you got to show them how tough you are.
You come up as different. Yeah.
Right. So it's kind. This is a part of things people don't know how to be kind, and they can't be kind one to another. It be happening within the church. Can't be kind to your own brother and sister. All right, but this is a part of charity. Let's see what else.
Charity envieth not.
Envieth not. All right.
Charity vaunteth not itself.
All right, it's not boastful. It's not lifting itself up. It's not exalting itself. This is a part of charity. What else?
It is not puffed up.
Not puffed up, not high-minded.
Mhm.
All right, what else?
Do not behave itself unseemly. Seeketh not her own. Is not easily provoked. Thinketh no evil.
All right, does not behave itself unseemly. You, as a servant of the Lord, there's a way that you are supposed to behave yourself. Huh? And sometimes we might slip. You go out there in the world, because where are you getting all your entertainment from and your pleasures and all these things that you indulge in? It's from things out there in the world. And sometimes if you get too caught up into that, you could slip out. And now your behavior, a true servant walks in and he can't tell where the other servants is at. All right, doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own. Basically, we looking out for other people.
Mhm.
That's a good thing. Looking out for other people and actually wanting to do it. Seeketh not her own is what?
Is not easily provoked.
Is not easily provoked. All right, so you got to be understanding, if you're one of those persons that anger is the thing that's real close to you, all right, easily provoked, it's the little things that bother you, the wind blowing and all of a sudden you turned into a credible hawk, this is what you need to stay away from.
I stay angry.
Right. I'm angry all the
Angry all
time.
the time.
Right. Right, not easily provoked.
Thinketh no evil.
Thinketh no evil. Remember we read today in the lesson, If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord ain't gonna hear me.
He ain't gonna hear you.
This is a part of charity. This is a part of love. Keep going.
Verse 6, rejoiceth not in iniquity,
Mhm.
but rejoiceth in truth.
And rejoicing in truth. Is everybody rejoicing in truth? They love to hear the word of God. You rejoice in this? All right. And what else does it do?
Beareth all things, believeth in all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things.
And what else?
Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For I know in part, for we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is part shall be done away. When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For we know, we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face, now I know in part. But then that shall I know, even as also I am known.
Right.
And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity.
All right. So even coupled with faith and hope. All right. Because what we got faith in? We got faith in God. We got hope that, he's coming back and saving us, and charity. All right. Love. And it says, but the greatest of all three of these is love.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the things that you need to adore upon yourself and put on with yourself if you want to be considering or have charity within yourself or love within yourself. All right, now we're gonna go and look at some other places dealing with let's go to 1 John chapter 2. And so I'm looking for where, if you don't love your neighbor who you can see, how can you love God who you can't see? I thought that was me. Let me find it for you. All right, well, while this brother is looking this thing up for me, let's go to Matthew 10, Luke 10, Luke 10, Luke 10.
First John 4 and 2 and 20.
1 John 4?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
all
was
right.
there, you was
1
there.
John 4. I was in the wrong chapter.
He was in the wrong chapter. 1 John 4 and 20. Want to go straight to it or pick it up high?
Yeah, I'm picking up high.
17?
16.
16.
Yeah, 16. All right, we're going to pick it up at verse 16. 1 John 4, verse 16.
And when we have known and believed the love that God hath to us, God is love, and he that dwelleth in love dwelleth in God, and God in him.
Mm-hmm.
Herein is our love made perfect, that we may have boldness in the day of judgment, because as he is, so are we in this world.
Right?
There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. We love him because he first loved us. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he have not seen? And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth God, love his brother also.
All right. So then when you look at verse 18, and it says, there is no fear in love. All right, or in your charity that you're gonna be doing. All right. So now when you think about it, so when you if there's no fear in love, say I'm gonna use Chandler for instance, right? Say Chandler, Chandler may be doing something wrong.
All the time.
All right, but I'm scared because if I say something to Chandler, he's gonna punch me in the throat.
Oh.
I'm fearing that. Like, you got fear, so you ain't made perfect with God, because you can't even instruct your brother to come back to the way he's supposed to be going. You fear, you scared. There's some type of scaredness in you. All right, because this is what we got to get rid of if we trying to have the perfect type of charity. Ain't no fear. Only thing we need to be fearing is God. All right. But yeah, and then in that whole instance, if you can't love your neighbor who you can see, how can you love God who you can't see? Some people better get a hold of that. You got something?
Yeah, I got something.
All right, where you
Let's
go?
go to 1 Samuel chapter 25.
All right.
And that's going to bring together everything Brother Hezekiah just spoke about, 1 John, and that what we just read earlier.
Okay. Where we
Right?
going?
1 Samuel chapter 25.
All right. What verse?
We're going to read how charity covers a multitude of sin.
Come on.
And because of Abigail's charity, it covered the sin that David was about to do, which was avenge his own self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's another way to look at it too. You know what I'm saying? Like how that literally covers a multitude of sin just because of Abigail's charity.
Right.
What I said, 1 Samuel 25. I'm not even there yet. 1 Samuel 25, and let's see where we're gonna pick it up. We just go right into it then, maybe, no?
Yeah. Whatever you need. Yeah.
We can pick it up from like 5.
All right. Verse 5.
Yeah,
1 Samuel 25, verse 5.
3.
Verse 3. Now the name of the man was Nabal, and the name of his wife Abigail, and she was a woman of good understanding, and of a beautiful countenance. But the man was truish and evil in his doings, and he was of the house of Caleb. And David heard in the wilderness that Nabal did shear his sheep. And David sent out 10 young men, and David said unto the young men, Get you up to Carmel, and go to Nabal, and greet him in my name.
Right, because David at this point is running from Saul, right? He's on the run, right? And he's looking for somebody to show him charity, or just like we read earlier. If you're not gonna love your neighbor, who you can see, how you gonna say you love God, which you can't see? Right? Go ahead.
It says, And this shall ye say to him that liveth in prosperity, Peace be both to thee, and peace be to thine house.
Right. So just like we read earlier, that there is no fear in love, because you're gonna notice his response to when David asks him for some food, right? Because he has fear, and we just read that this man liveth in prosperity, right? He had everything. He was rich. He was good. Go ahead.
And peace be unto all that thou hast. And now I have heard that thou hast shears. Now thy shepherds which were with us, we hurt them not, neither was there aught missing unto them. All the while they were in Carmel.
So David was protecting them the whole time they were in Carmel, right? Because he had a sheep sharing over there. Go ahead.
Ask thy young men, and they will show thee. Wherefore let the young men find favor in thine eyes. For we come in a good day. Give, I pray thee, whatsoever cometh to thine hand unto thy servants, and to thy son David.
Right. Did he ask for, let me get 10 sheep,
Nah.
60 Carmel? Like, he just said, whatever you could give, give. Whatever your hand could give. Right? That's all he was asking for. Go ahead.
All right. And verse 9?
Yeah.
And when David's young men came, they spake to Nabal according to all those words in the name of David, and ceased. And Nabal answered David's servant and said, Who is David, and who is the son of Jesse? There be many servants nowadays that break away, every man from his master.
Right, so charity, what do you see in this charity? It vaunteth itself, right? It's puffing up itself. Who is David? Where's your charity, bro? God has given you enough where you are prospering. You should be able to say, let me help my neighbor,
Right.
which I could see if I love God.
Right.
Go ahead.
Right. Shall I then take my bread and my water and my flesh that I have killed for my shears, and give it unto men whom I know not whence they be?
Right? You see what this man's saying? You see how his charity, there ain't no love in him.
Think I'm gonna go give out to the poor?
Right?
Right.
That goes along with Brother JD's lesson last week and this lesson Brother Hezekiah taught today. It all ties together. Go ahead.
So David's young men turned their way, and went again, and came and told him all those sayings. And David said unto his men, Gird ye every man his sword.
Oh man, his charity it wasn't about to cover David's sin right there. What he said to me, like you just said, what did he say? Everybody put their sword in. Everybody get their gun. We about to go kill this man.
Right.
Right?
Right. That's what he said.
Gird up.
You
You see how this language is like, this is the same way we talk till this day. It's
Right.
like, yo, get the strap.
Right?
Right?
Every man put on the get the strap. Right.
Right? Read that again from 13.
All right. Verse 13. It says, And David said unto his men, Gird ye on every man his sword. And they girded on every man his sword. And David also girded on his sword. And there went up after David about 400 men, and 200 abode by the stuff.
400 men.
Call everybody.
This man wasn't about to go. Nobody in his house was about to leave alive. Every male would have died that day.
But I'm just
What?
Every male.
Lay
You
down.
brought an army.
400 men.
It's because you don't know who David is. You about to know David. That's why he came up on me. Oh, you don't know me?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause he had them goons and killers, right?
Y'all don't remember the songs about David?
Man,
Right.
David
man,
killed
he
his
killed
10,000.
Hey, come on, man. Y'all don't know me?
But what?
All right, but one of the young men told Abigail, Nabal's wife, saying, Behold, David sent messengers out of the wilderness to salute our master, and he railed on them.
He vaunted on them, man. He was too puffed up. You know what I'm saying? We just read everything charity's supposed to have. He didn't have charity. Right? Go ahead, my brother.
But the men were very good unto us, and we were not hurt, neither missed we anything, as long as we were conservant with them. When we were in the fields, they were a wall unto us both by night and day.
All right, so they telling Abigail, as long as they stayed have a conversation with these men,
It was cool.
they were cool with us. They protected us. They had our real reward, like you was talking about. They had our back, right? They had our back. Now what?
Therefore, they were wall unto us both by day and night, and all the while we were with them keeping the sheep. Now therefore, know and consider what thou wilt do. For evil is determined against our master and against all his household. For he is such a son of Belial, that a man cannot speak to him.
That a man can't even speak to him. Too prideful.
Damn, he's big. Man.
Yeah, you know, too
puffed
puffed up.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
Then Abigail made haste and took 200 loaves and 2 bottles of wine and 5 sheep ready dressed, and 5 measures of parched corn and 100 clusters of raisins, and 200 cakes of figs, and laid them on asses.
Because
my
this
man was loaded.
This charity right now is about to cover the whole household getting killed.
Hey, she had all
She
the
made-
wives,
exactly.
maids, everybody cooking. Cause she didn't cook all this herself.
Mhm.
So it was a group effort to sustain this evil that man been going on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
prosperity.
Yep.
So, yeah,
You know?
Yeah, all hands on deck. We gotta save this
That makes
from
sense.
this. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But notice her charity here is what will save Nabal and his household.
Right.
Go ahead, my brother.
Verse 19. And she said unto her servants, Go on before me. Behold, I come after you. But she told not her husband Nabal.
Because he what we read earlier about him, he's churlish, right?
True, yeah.
He's churlish.
Yeah.
That a man can't even speak to this guy. You can't speak to him. She knew she couldn't go to her husband and say, let me get
Reason with him, right?
let me get 200 loaves and 2 bottles of wine. He gonna be like, for who?
For who? For what? Who?
Right?
Who's the son of Jesse again? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Right? Go ahead, my brother.
Verse 20, and it was so, as she rode on the ass, that she came down by the covert of the hill. And behold, David and his men came down against her, and she met them. Now David had said, Surely in vain have I kept all that this fellow hath in the wilderness, so that nothing was missed of all that pertained unto him. And he have requited me evil for good.
Man, I protected this guy, had his reward, and that's how he gonna repay me? I'm gonna kill everybody you know. Keep reading, we'll see.
So and more also do God unto the enemies of David. If I leave of all that pertaineth to him by the morning light, any morning light, any that pisseth against the wall.
David just swore to God.
Killing everybody.
He said, so and more also do God unto me. Right? Unto the enemies of David. If I leave of all that pertaineth to him by the morning light.
Everybody got like that.
He was like, if I ain't kill everybody in this guy's household by the morning light, do the same thing to me, God. He is swearing to God that if he don't kill everybody by morning, God do the same thing to me. That's
Yeah,
how
all-
serious
yeah,
he is
all-
about
all
this
the
right
males.
Talking about
You gonna kill all the males.
That's how serious David is right now.
All the men gotta
But
go.
go ahead, man.
Man, that's
'cause
crazy.
Like you wanted to know how charity could cover a multitude of sins, right? We about to see. Go ahead.
23. And when Abigail saw David, she hasted and lighted off the ass and fell before David on her face and bowed herself to the ground and fell at his feet and said, Upon me, my Lord,
Man,
upon me.
That's the kind of wife you want. A wife that's gonna have your reward like that. Your back like this,
a beautiful countenance.
right? And she had good understanding, not just a beautiful countenance. She had good understanding in the Word of
How
God.
to do it? How to yep.
That's more important than the beautiful countenance. Go ahead, my brother.
All right, and fell at his feet and said, Upon me, my Lord, upon me let this iniquity be. And let thine handmaid, I pray thee, speak in thine audience, and hear the words of thine handmaid.
Right now, she's making supplication.
Right.
Right.
We just found out the meaning of supplication today, didn't we?
That word changed. She totally changed. My
She
whole-
begging for her
Begging.
household's
Begging.
life right now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
All right.
25. Yeah.
25. Let not my Lord, I pray thee, regard this man of Belial, even Nabal. For as his name is, so is he. Nabal is his name.
That's his name. He fits his name.
How do you get that?
Right?
And folly is with him. But I, thine handmaid, saw not the young men of my Lord, whom thou didst send. Now therefore, my Lord, as the Lord liveth, and as thy soul liveth, seeing the Lord have withholden thee from coming to shed blood.
You see how wise and understand this woman is? She's like, seeing that God just stopped you from about to shed blood, she is
That's
using
smart,
wisdom.
bro. That's smart.
She is talking with wisdom right now. Right? Go ahead.
And from avenging thyself with thine own
Because she
hand.
knows the commandments. Thou shalt not avenge thyself, right?
Ooh, it's still,
She's using the understanding of the word to stop this man from committing a great sin.
soft dancer, everything.
So if
Yeah.
he has to turn away wrath, all that stuff, bro. Go ahead.
And now let thine enemies and they that seek evil to my Lord be as Nabal.
She is wise. She just did a Moses there, right? How Moses saved the whole nation. Like, God, you know what they're gonna say if you kill everybody? You couldn't do it. You just brought us out here to kill us because
Right.
you hated us. Right? Go ahead though, my bro, because we about to get to the icing on the cake.
All right. And now this blessing which thine handmaid have brought unto my Lord, let it even be given unto the young men that follow my Lord.
Yeah, she called that a blessing. I'm about to give you a blessing, David. What you about to go kill for? I'm being charitable to you. You have no need to kill nobody right now. The charity is about to save from a multitude of sin. Go ahead.
I pray thee, forgive the trespass of thine handmaid.
Mhm.
For the Lord will certainly make my Lord a sure house, because my Lord fighteth the battles of the Lord, and evil have not been found in thee all thy days.
Man, this is one of the wisest women right there that I'm reading. She said, I've never heard nothing about evil about David. You do this, you know how evil your name gonna be?
Yeah.
David avenged himself because somebody wouldn't feed him. you know the talk of the town?
Right.
If he asks you
Ooh,
for the food, you
yeah.
better give him.
That was yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I'm liking the next verse, man. Like,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
It says, "Yet a man is risen to pursue thee, and to seek thy soul. But the soul of my Lord shall be bound in the bundle of life with the Lord thy God."
Yeah, who's pursuing him? Saul's
Saul.
pursuing him. Right? Go ahead though, my bro. You want something to say on that? You want to hit that?
Well, back in verse 28,
Mhm.
because that's when it says, when you was making it, bringing it up, and was like, "And evil have not been found in thee all thy days." You know, even though a man is chasing after you
Exactly.
and trying to
You
kill
still ain't
you,
transgress the law.
you still ain't transgressed,
Nope.
and you had the chance to kill him.
Two opportunities.
Right,
So the whole town know about this.
Yeah.
right. So how you
Right?
talk about
Imagine.
you don't
The whole
know?
town like, yo, he could have killed you, Saul. Now he's even more livid because pride.
Yeah.
So now he's like, I gotta kill him. But yeah. Just another mindset while we going on. You know?
We
Yeah.
learning a lot just from this chapter
Yo.
alone. Like it's a lot in this chapter.
This just came to your mind?
Verse-
Nothing came to my mind. The Holy Spirit brought this into my mind.
Right.
Because I had nothing earlier. I was
Right.
just sitting there like, man, our brother Hezekiah got this. I got nothing. Go ahead.
All right, verse 29. Yet a man is risen to pursue thee and to seek thy soul. But the soul of my Lord shall be bound in the bundle of life with the Lord thy God. And the souls of thine enemies, them shall he sling out, as out of the middle of a sling.
Mm-hmm.
And it shall come to pass, when the Lord shall have done to my Lord according to all the good that he hath spoken concerning thee, and shall have appointed thee ruler over Israel, that this shall be no grief unto thee, nor offense of heart unto my Lord.
Yeah, that this what you was about to do shouldn't be you shouldn't God be like, oh yeah, you see what David, what we can't make David king. He's an righteous person.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This should be there would be no charge. How many charges David have on him, on his name?
Zero at the time. Well, now
At the
yeah,
time,
at
but
time, zero.
out of his
Yeah.
whole entire life, we see one charge. Sleeping with Uriah, the Hittite's wife, and killing him. God didn't even charge him with numbering the people. That sin was wiped away.
And that was a step too, though, because she was butt naked on the roof. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
That's
Nobody
what
should be
I'm
bathing
thinking
on their
about.
roof. Stop bathing on y'all roof.
Yeah, yeah. You should be out there bathing, washing yourself in the open.
This is Brother Dennis, yeah.
My bad.
Go ahead, my brother.
Either that thou hast shed blood causeless, or that my Lord have avenged himself.
Mhm.
But when the Lord shall have dealt well with my Lord, then remember thine handmaid.
Mm-hmm.
And David said to Abigail, Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, which sent thee this day to meet me.
This is the punchline. Why?
And blessed be thy advice, and blessed be thou, which has kept me this day from coming to shed blood, and from avenging myself with mine own hand.
Because the Lord is going to avenge you. He shouldn't have to avenge his own self.
Mm.
So you see how her charity, just going out and feeding the man of God,
Right?
covered a multitude of sin. Because you know how many sin David would have had on his charge right now? Oh, he killed, what's his name? Nabal's son, Nabal's uncle, Nabal's cousin.
Yeah, family.
Right.
Every male that pisses on the wall.
It's done.
We don't even know how many males was in Nabal's household.
Well, he's rich, so you know he had servants.
My
Exactly.
wife came and said, "Kill who? I got the gifts for you."
Smart woman,
Oh, man.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I got right here.
Nah, that was.
Yeah, that's
Hope,
good.
hope that gave you some understanding.
Yes, sir.
That was another angle.
All right.
Perspective.
Any other questions?
Actually, Jessica had another question.
Who's Jessica?
Just the one of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so she wanted to know about renting clothes and like dressing in sackcloth as like an outward show of fasting, because that would be probably, people could probably tell that you're fasting. That kind of goes against the whole point of fasting, so she wanted to know what was up with that.
Man, when you dress in sackcloth and rent your clothes, this is a sign of mourning. That's usually a sign of mourning. That, you know what I'm saying? People do that when somebody died or in tribute to that. It's not really a pursuit to that you're fasting.
Right, right.
You
It's
know
not
what I'm
like
saying? You know, that's when you put ashes on your face and rent your clothes like that. That's a sign of mourning.
right.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
because I know in Jonah they do that,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but
They do it in a lot of places.
When nobody fasted, it was all sad in that day.
oh yeah, but they had like a whole daily fast, did they not? They had a citywide fast.
A city.
Like in
Yeah.
Joel, he
Yeah.
said, "Rent your hearts and not your garments."
Yeah.
Yeah,
They say rent
okay.
your
You know?
hearts.
So,
Like,
can
break
I
that
guess like
up.
a script to show like the morning side of that, just to send it for
Alright,
an
I got
example. But I'm gonna be typing that out to her.
Shave their head. So shaving the head is all.
Yeah, they only
That's
shaved their
mourning
head
too?
when it was in mourning. Yeah.
Or if you was trying to be, if you was unclean at some point.
Unclean, or
and
you had a reason to that. Other than that,
Yeah.
all your hair supposed to come out your head, out your face. You know what I'm saying? It's designed for that. You know what I'm saying? So when you do that, like you said, if you're unclean, you sit, or you in mourning. That's the only time you see that in the script.
Sometimes you had to cut all the hair off your body.
Oh,
man.
because you had that light slice,
Bro,
the itchy
What-
stretch.
imagine you
What is
coming
sackcloth?
back with no eyebrows.
Sackcloth.
I seen you last week, and you coming back
Yeah, you
with no
like eyebrows.
eyebrows.
You run around this mother looking like eyebrows, no eyebrows. That
But
motherfucker.
that would actually
shout out to Great Bake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Like rice. Like
No,
beans,
sackcloth
color.
is like
like
potato sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's like
Yeah.
rice
Like
sacks.
potato sacks.
It's very itchy.
That type of material. You know what I'm saying?
Rough.
You find it in the
Yeah.
morning.
Clothes them sackcloth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You could order some. You could buy some today.
Yeah.
You could buy a sackcloth. Look up a sackcloth garment,
Yeah, you can.
and they sell them.
If I ever get one, I'm gonna be in my quarters in secret with it on.
Right. Nobody's gonna know. Ring the doorbell. That boy got a potato sack on.
Like, what you wearing? What you
What you doing, man? Nothing, man. Nothing, son.
This is my sackcloth.
Nothing, nothing. What you want? What you over here? You know what I'm saying? Unannounced. You know what I'm saying? You open the door, you sitting there with a potato sack on.
That's
You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Something going through it. Something, yeah. I'm going through it, son.
I'm gonna
I'm
explain
going
to
through
you
it
right now. The way the scriptures.
Did we answer her question? Did y'all answer her question?
No, we still. You was going
Tell
somewhere.
us Psalms 30.
Examples.
For
Just
the-
want an example
Tell
of
us
what
Psalms
happened.
30, 30 and 11.
Psalms 30 and 11.
Yeah,
Where you want? Where you said?
Psalms 30 and 11. I mean, David got to talk about it because he constantly did this thing.
What was he doing?
Mm-hmm.
You want to pick it up from where?
Just right there, just as an example first, but that's just a one shot from David. Read that one, then that. But the real better one is in Esther 4. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 4 and 1. But we're gonna read 30 and 11, then go to Esther 4 and 1. Those are the examples of mourning and wearing sackcloth. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. And then we're gonna go back to the New Testament.
Oh, they got the New Testament?
Well, they weren't told to not appear to fast until the New Testament. So that so obviously what they were doing beforehand made Jesus have to tell them that.
Oh, had to level up.
Right, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming out, I'm telling you, don't appear unto men to fast.
Okay.
Because obviously, so you had some people must have
Doing
been
that-
doing it,
yeah,
correct?
Doing that, right? So
Yeah.
they cleared it up.
Mhm.
But those are the examples of more to tell her Psalm 30 and 11 and Esther 4 and 1.
All right, so he's saying for an example of mourning wearing sackcloth,
Yeah.
you said Psalms 30?
30 and 11.
Psalms 30, verse 11.
Pick it up from 10.
All right. Hear, O Lord, and have mercy upon me. Lord, be thou my helper. Thou hast turned for me my mourning into dancing. Thou hast put off my sackcloth and girded me with gladdings.
Right, so he's saying he brought him up out of that system of mourning, so he took off his sackcloth.
Mhm.
But if, for example, go to Esther 4:1, that's more direct for it. You know what I'm saying?
Esther 4 and 1.
1.
Esther 4 and 1. When Mordecai perceived all that was done, Mordecai rent his clothes and put on sackcloth with ashes, and went out into the midst of the city, and cried with a loud and a bitter cry.
Right, so that's where it's showing his mourning has to do with the sackcloth and all that, rent your clothes and all like that. But like what you said, like rent your hearts, and when you know what I'm saying, when you're doing for fasting,
Right,
you know what I'm saying, don't I really show that, and then Christ had to come clear that up.
right, yeah. And
We want to read that?
Yeah, we can
Joel?
read it.
Is it Joel?
For what?
Rend your hearts and not your garments.
Oh, Joel?
That's what I said. Joel?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, you said Job.
I thought you said Job.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, it's right. It's Job.
Yeah.
Joel. Some people say Joel. I say Joel.
I say Joel.
You trying to be
I
fancy?
say
you
I say
Joel.
Joel.
What's your
Colossians.
name? My name Leroy. No, nigga, your name Leroy. Your name Leroy.
It's Joel.
It's Leroy. No, it's Leroy.
Chapter
Boy,
2.
stop with that. You know what I'm saying?
It's not Joel.
That boy got a
Joel.
degree from high school and he think he did something.
Did you want verse 12?
Yeah.
All right, verse 12. Therefore also now saith the Lord God, turn you even to me with all your heart, and with fasting and with weeping, and with mourning, and rend your heart, and not your garments, and turn unto the Lord your God, for he is gracious and merciful, slow to anger and great of kindness, and repent of him of the evil.
Right. So yeah, that's basically Jesus was already leveling up back here in Job, showing you that you had to change the mindset rather than you out here renting clothes and tearing up all your clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like even when he showed you the example between the Pharisee that prayed and fasted how many times a day? How many times a week? 3 times a week?
Two times a week,
right?
Yeah,
And the other man couldn't even lift his eyes up to God.
right.
He just asked for God for mercy. You know?
So absolutely. And then if you want to put that in, what was that other one? There's that Matthew 6:16 through like what, 18? Well, that's where the question came from,
Oh.
I believe.
Matthew 6, 16 through 21. That was last time you did it.
Yeah, that's where the question came from. Yeah, so if we didn't hear it beforehand, we can't say like, but obviously people were doing it in order for Jesus to have to say, don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the law is perfect, but people reach out, our people are wise to do evil, right? You know what I'm saying? So we try to circumvent or do, something that we want to do that doesn't, tiptoe the line. So Jesus had to come back and live with that
What you said is so true, man.
Yep.
Wise to do evil.
Wise to do evil, bro.
That word
Yeah.
echoing in my head.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like,
You be thinking up a scheme that quick, like, man, I could do this and do this to get over
just
it.
came out, but like, but there's a loophole on this. You can take advantage of that.
Yo, when you said
It
that,
just
like,
came out.
people come to study how to, you know what I mean? You're like, yo, how you know what I'm saying?
Yep, we're looking for a way when you come out and you put things up, there's always 2 or 3 people looking to take you down or go against it some way, to sabotage it. So, we just wise to do evil like that. We program to try to, to take advantage of any little everything we can. Because what they say, dog eat dog, right? You know what I'm saying? And we all in the field out here, you know what I'm saying? So that's
That's how
what
you was
gotta
trained
do.
up.
Yeah, we trained up in that. You know what I'm saying? Trained up in that.
Yeah, we all trained up to do that.
Absolutely.
Now we got to break it off.
Hey, your tough is,
Okay.
go ahead.
So, this just popped up in my head. I'm just kind of thinking, all right. I'm doing it.
Already.
It just popped up in my head. All right,
do,
boom.
right?
Yeah, that's crazy. So,
You can't
good,
stop yourself.
good, what is it? Good, filthy communication corrupts, good company.
Good
Or
manners.
Good manners.
Good manners corrupts,
Filthy communication corrupts good manners.
corrupts good manners.
Right.
So, we're in the world. right?
Uh-huh.
And
I feel like you're getting way back and say we're in the world.
Huh?
We-
you know how much I was trying to resist this all week.
They go straight jacket.
So we're in the world, and the whole, let's say the whole world is the, that's the field, right? And so we all mix together, but we know good
Communication. I mean, evil
Evil
communication
corrupts.
corrupts good manners.
And so now we in the world where Satan, this is like, never mind.
Come on, you're killing me, man.
He had me like I'm in suspense right now, bro. I'm like,
do it, bro. Just say it, man.
I already answered my
See.
question.
There you go.
because,
He
the
can't
word of
speak
God
when he's
is
not
the
doing
only
this.
thing- the word of God is our only defense in a wicked world.
Yep.
And so because I'm thinking about psychology, because if you were around people who is lazy, you're gonna be lazy. So if you're around a world where it's wickedness, you're gonna be wicked.
Right.
So I'm just thinking like, dang, like we in circumstances where, and then when he said we covered in filth, I'm like, damn, we all over just surrounded by bad communication, bad, filthy everything, all around.
But what you supposed to do?
Wash yourself with the word.
And what's the word do?
Make it you free. Oh.
But the word gonna separate you.
No, that's why
See,
I was like, that's why I said never mind, because I was like,
Okay, so you really did, yeah.
Like, I get what I'm saying. I was like, damn, like we around all of this, but that's why he put the manual here, and it says wash.
Yeah, go to
Like,
John 15. That
So
is
the question didn't even get out.
John 15 or 17?
While he was trying to ask the question, he answered the question himself.
I'm like, alright.
John 17?
It might be. Hold on.
I think you're looking for John 17.
But that's tough.
In the world, but out of the world.
There it is. Yeah, that's 17.
Yeah,
I said
17.
15.
I don't know.
My bad.
We were looking for the same thing. That's how I don't even know, bro.
Yeah, Is that right, Tim?
You're looking for
John
it.
17?
John 17, being in the world but out of the world.
That's it.
Okay, cool.
Look at it.
What verse y'all looking for here?
Up the word on beat. Up.
What are you looking for? 15?
I'm an 18.
But
I'm
thou
a
shalt
shot.
keep them from the evil. Yeah.
We can pick it up in 14.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I'll pick it up at 14. John chapter 17, verse 14.
Yeah.
I have given them thy word, and the world hath hated them.
Notice who hated them? The world.
The world.
Because everything that's of the world is what? The lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh,
The pride of life.
the pride of life, right? And if you of the world, that's what you're gonna like. And the world don't like the word, because the word is not about pride of life.
No, it's not.
It's about charity, right? It just all ties back to you.
I know he said charity.
Yeah, it all back to your charity, bro.
Go ahead, my brother.
I have given them the word, and the world have hated them, because they are not of the world,
Mm-hmm.
even as I am not of the world.
Notice Jesus was in the world too, right? He didn't get corrupted by corrupt, because he had what? The word.
Mm.
That's what he had. That's what separated him and sanctified him from the rest of the world. Sanctified him through what? Yeah, the truth, the word. Thy word is truth. Go ahead, my brother.
I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world,
Mm-hmm.
but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil.
You notice what he just said? Not that he's praying that God is just going to rapture us out of the world, right?
I like that.
But that to keep us from evil.
All right, I like that.
Just like our prayer says when we prayed every Sabbath. We probably prayed every day, right? Our Father who art in heaven, deliver me from evil. This is what? The evil of the world,
Mhm.
right? Go ahead, my bro.
They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth.
That's it right there. And that's how you're going to be separated from the world,
That word.
through the sanctification of the word.
Come on.
You know
Go
what
to
I'm saying?
1 John 2 also real quick.
1 John 2.
Just so I'm back on that. 1 John 2.
Over the world?
You already know.
What you want? 15?
15.
All right. 1 John 2, verse 15. Love not the world, and neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, it is not of the Father, but is of the world.
17.
And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever.
Right, we ain't even gotta break that down. That's
I know, that was self-explanatory.
That's it. Right. That's always that. Always that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I mean, but you don't understand. That's the design, right? See, the whole. See, I told Harley know about the scriptures when he finally iniquity in the fallen angel
Satan.
in Satan. You know what I'm saying? He no longer gave us. You know what I'm saying? We got to earn that right to live forever because the angels are going to live forever. You know what I'm saying? So we got to earn that right to live forever in the kingdom, or you know what I'm saying, everlasting command. So that's why he's like, man, we gotta earn it. So this is a testing ground to receive your award. You know what I'm saying? This and that. So even communication all is down here for a purpose. You see, you're gonna serve him. You're gonna submit your will to his will in order to receive your word. You know what I'm saying? Why we was created? Because we was created for what? You know,
To be God.
to keep God and keep His command. You know what I'm saying? That whole purpose. The only reason we was created was to serve Him, but we gotta wait for that. You know what I'm saying? This and that. So there.
That it? Anybody got any other we got any questions online?
We didn't even look on
I don't
that.
see nothing.
There's a question?
No, ain't no question.
No.
She was just saying thank you for answering the question.
Oh, okay, cool. Praise God.
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, come on with it.
So Revelations 3.
Revelations 3.
Yes. So the seven spirits is supposed to represent the 7 horns and 7 eyes in Revelation 3. But what exactly is that supposed to be like? And we can really
What verse? What verse you talking about?
You talking about the 7 spirits in Revelations 3? You saying who are the 7 spirits?
yes.
Or the
No.
the
I'm saying
seven-
like it says that it's the 7 horns and the 7 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Where you see
verse
that
you
at?
talking about?
But Revelations 3 or what 1?
On the 7 stars. The 7 spirits of God and the 7 stars.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It says, all right, let's read it.
I don't understand what is this supposed to be.
You don't understand what?
I don't understand what
Verse
it's
1.
supposed to represent. Like
Who it represents, the 7 stars?
Verse 1. It says, and unto the angel of the church of Sardis write, these things saith he that have the 7 spirits of God, and the 7 stars. I know thy works, that thou hast the name, that thou livest and art dead. And you asking who the 7 spirits of God are, and the 7 stars? The 7 spirits of God and the 7 stars. I know that the stars are angels.
Yeah, the stars are angels.
I know that the stars are angels. But let's see.
I don't know which angels.
No.
Let's go to Revelation 5. Let's see if we can see something. Because it does talk about the 7 spirits.
I love this part. This always say, "Come and see." I just hear that like in James Earl Jones' voice. You know what I'm saying? Come and see.
What you want out of this?
Pick it up in 1.
All right. Revelations 5 and verse 1. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the back side, sealed with 7 seals. And I saw the strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof? And no man in heaven nor in earth and neither under the earth was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. And I wept much, because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders saith unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book, and to loose the seven seals thereof. And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne of the four beasts, and in the midst of the elders, stood a lamb, as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, and which are the 7 spirits of God sent forth into all the earth. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. And when he had taken the book, the four beasts and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of the saints.
All right, so let's just back up to 6, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to go to Revelations chapter 1 and 20.
Mhm.
But Dennis just gave us that.
So, verse 6, it says, And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders, stood a lamb as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent forth into all the earth.
So these are 7 spirits. What are these spirits? These are 7 angels sent out into the world, right? Into the earth.
Right, and then,
Let's-
yeah, go to 1 and 20.
Let's go to Revelation 1. Because these are it sounds like it's the same angels that have the seals and the vials, the 7 angels. But I do, maybe we check on our teachers for that.
I will.
Yeah,
I'm already.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I got. You know, that's all I got right here.
All right. Chapter 20. I mean, verse 1. Chapter 1, verse 20. The mystery of the 7 stars, which thou sawest in my right hand, and the 7 golden candlesticks. The 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches, and the 7 candlesticks which thou sawest are the 7 churches.
Yeah,
All right.
that's just, let you know. That makes sense?
Yeah.
That-
So the 7 stars,
Are the 7
7 angels,
To the
7 spirits sent forth into the earth. Because they were sent to the churches, right?
Right.
To the church of Pergamos, Ephesus, and all the different
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
And then read number 1,
Um,
Revelation 1 and 1, because
Alright.
it's kind of like the protocol.
of how it's been done.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
I see what you're saying. It says the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him, to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass, and he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Break that down. Break it down.
Yeah, so basically the message that came from the Father, right? And the Father, they agreed from the Son, which came down and went to the
Angel.
angel. And the angel brought the message down to John, the servants, which was the prophets, which must tell us what will come to pass.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Protocols with Father, Son, angel,
Man.
or Holy
Israel.
Spirit, man. Yeah.
Israel.
That boy is sharp.
Israel. That boy sharp. You know what I'm saying? He got the one-handed. He got one hand on you. One hand on you.
God of Abraham,
One-handed.
Isaac, and Jacob.
That's it, one
You know?
hand.
Who's your father? You said my father, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's a new one. I'm gonna use that.
My father.
You don't know who my father is,
You know who
bro?
my father is? Yeah, but I bet you know who the son of Jesse is, though.
Gird up.
He better go though. No, really though, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Those are angels that's supposed to bring down the message. Like Brother Glenn was saying, it could be the one that's carrying out the plagues or carrying out the seal or vials, whatever. I mean, you know, that's all angel mean is message. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, in the schematic term or the writer's term, or you know what I'm saying, the metaphors don't get caught lost in that. It's just with the stars, like
Just talking about the angels.
you know what I'm saying? Huh?
They said just talking about the angels
Yeah,
right
you
there.
talk about the angels, you know what I'm saying, which be just messengers, and they sit with at the right hand. They follow what God say go do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's subject, you know, said to the Most High. You know what I'm saying on that. So, yeah, I don't. The eyes, don't look the eyes and the horns, all that stuff throw y'all off. So it just mean, you know, you understand? This is John going with one thing he know through his eyes and what he's seen through his timing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's why you talking about when you read things like the locust with fire coming out of it. I mean, we know what we seen that it as modern stuff. But he don't know what he's looking at to the future. You know what I'm saying? This and that.
Also, chapter verse 4 on 1 and 4, it says,
When you see them,
John,
they do it. Like,
John to the 7 churches which are in Asia, grace be unto you, peace from which is, was, and spirit, and from the 7 spirits which are before his throne.
Which are the angels.
So,
Yeah.
and then, so verse 1 tells us the protocol on the process, and the message got to John, and John knew what to say to the 7 churches. And what's happening to the 7 churches is what the Spirits is carrying out.
That boy cooking with grease right now.
Hey.
That boy, you know,
It's my father Abraham.
that boy cooking with grease right now. I'm telling you, he hot. He hot. Yeah, yeah.
Are you good with that, sis?
But we
Alright,
can come
cool.
back to it, 'cause
Good stuff, man.
stop me. He on the road.
yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, I like you understand the writer concept, like this is Hellenistic, right? Because they got the New Testament coming out of the Greek into the Latin to the English. So you understand the translation that you're gonna lose a little bit from, you know, say from the Hebrew into this language. But you know, saying still in the Hellenistic period, which the New Testament was under, you know, say give you that type of a style of writing and things of that nature. But it's all metaphoric or symbolic, or so a lot of allegories and stuff in there. So don't get too spaceship about. I don't know what they talking about, but it's all in there. You know what I'm saying? The Bible interprets itself, and it's clear about itself with those that it's supposed to get to bring it to. You know what I'm saying? We got.
It was talking about it in a Bible study, not that Bible study.
Come on, Wednesday.
Bible study.
A different one. Okay.
Yeah, so we were just talking about it, so I was like, I'm gonna just bring it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What did they say it was? Who did they say it was?
They didn't really know.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know who it was?
Like we sent the scripture to the chat, Revelations 5 and 6, but we didn't really.
Y'all went to chat GPT. Y'all went to that?
No, in the chat.
Oh, in the chat.
Chat group.
Okay.
They didn't really know. They didn't really know that depth of it, so that's why I wanted to ask.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it now, so I'm gonna.
All right, cool.
Let's see what we did. We read the book. You know what I'm saying?
You can go to Revelation 5, 6, Revelation 4, 5, Revelation 3, 1, the one you brought up, and Revelation 1, 4, the one we just read.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Get that to 'em.
Sunday church.
Any more?
And if they want to know why you think those are angels, because he made the angel spirits,
Come on.
you could go to Hebrews.
Minister.
You could check that out in Hebrews. He made his angel spirits minister in flames of fire.
Minister fire up.
That's in Hebrews 1, right?
Yeah. Flame of fire.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Verse 7.
Hebrews 1 and verse 7. Thank you, my friend.
What is that? And also it'll show you that too in Psalms 104,
Psalms. Yeah.
verse 4.
Yeah, Psalms 104.
Question popped up?
I do.
We got another hot one coming in.
You finna answer it?
I gotta find it, cause I got into Daniel, so I'm talking about the end of the world to one of my apologists. So I'm like, yeah. So you know, Revelation. I forget Revelation. Forget you then. Revelation, I think 11. I think 11, 7, like Daniel 7, and then like Revelation 11. Like they coincide with each other. Like when you go back and forth. But I was showing them something, and then I gotta find it. But there was a part where it said 2,000 days, 2,000 something hundred days.
Talking about
and blah,
3.5
blah.
years. 3.5
It
years.
wasn't the 3.5 years. That's what I was looking for. So
I
was
think
like,
it
so
was.
like, so I'm like, see, so when you do the math, I was like, you divide the days, you get 3.5. And I was like, hold on. It was like 6 years. I was like, damn, it's like this ain't right. I was like, hold
6
on.
years?
Nah, I'm doing it. It
Oh.
wouldn't say 6 years, but the number wasn't 3.5. So I'm sitting there like, damn, I look like I don't know what I'm
So-
talking
so
about.
you
I was like,
looking
we're
for
gonna come back to this.
So you're trying to figure out what those 2,000
What
days
those
was.
2,000, because I know the 3 score, time and a half, right?
Uh-huh.
So, but then
2,000 days.
from what I was reading in Daniel, I gotta find it real quick. It says something about 2,000 days, and I was just lost. I was like, I didn't know how to explain that.
I think that's when the angel was explaining to him.
You talking about chapter 12?
Yeah, Daniel 12.
I don't know if you're talking about chapter 12 or not.
Or you talking about Daniel 8?
That's 1,305.30 days.
Where?
It's probably
In
not
12.
Daniel 8. I think
Verse
Daniel
11?
Verse 12,
No, verse 11.
verse 11. Oh, 2,000, yeah. 2,000.
I don't know if that's the
No,
count.
that's 1,290 days.
Oh,
That's just-
1,200.
yeah.
Yeah. So
That's just a
Wh-
little bit
wh-
more.
which one are
Hey,
you talking about?
Daniel 8 and 14. Yo.
8 and 14?
Yeah, I think you, like you said, word might the angel,
Yes.
angel might be talking to him.
Yeah, I was like, what? Cause I'm like, yeah. So the temple gotta be built.
You was
And I'm
just in
like,
the
so you
wrong
see-
chapter.
Yeah,
Huh?
you,
I know, but then in the moment, you know, when it's a person, he not in the word, so
Yeah,
now
yeah, he don't know nothing.
my credibility's out the door because I'm, you know how my hands is flailing,
Yeah,
foam,
yeah, everywhere.
foam out my mouth. I'm like, you see this right here? You know? And I was like, hold on, what?
you was
Tell
like,
him you,
huh?
tell him you was in the wrong spot.
Yeah, you was in
man.
the wrong chapter.
Don't be ashamed of that.
You know,
man.
when you
Just
got
be like, I was wrong.
No, well, but when you got someone's attention, you only got but so much time to really hit the point. I lost the momentum because I'm like, oh.
I lost the momentum.
I mean, yeah, you got somebody.
If I'm reading, I'm like,
you got
yeah.
him. You got him interested. You know what I'm saying? He's spitting it in.
So he came near and I stood, and when he was afraid, see, the Lord don't want you to be afraid because
He's real animated.
That's just how it
He's
was.
Like, oh, man.
that pause, the person gonna be staring at you. You I just didn't know what that
2,300 days
2,300 days. I'm doing the math. I'm like,
What?
yeah, 3.5
Yeah,
years.
yeah. He was
to the
like,
cleansing
oh,
of the
man,
temple
What?
or the sanctuary.
Hey,
That's what it says here. Yeah, it is 6. It is 6 years.
it's 6 years, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
6 years, 3 months, and 19 days to be exact.
So which is why I'm like, I'm trying to trump like, yeah, you see, they be thinking it's 7 years, the 7-year tribulation. It's like, you know, I wasn't talking about that. He don't even know about that. But now I'm thinking in my head, if I was talking against that, how am I supposed to explain this 2,000 years, three score? I'm like, what is this? I know there's 3 scores, but I'm like, what is this 2,000 years?
Days.
2,500
Days.
days.
Yeah, like that was just like the
Daniel
8.
8.
We had Daniel 8.
What are those days?
And
Cause remember he in the vision, right?
In the 3rd year reign of Belshazzar, a vision appeared to me, even David, Daniel, after.
oh, let's start at 13.
Because it is after he talking about the diverse kingdoms, the four kingdoms beasts that's in 7, Daniel 7.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever his time is after that, that's a good question. I don't know. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? I have to defer to
Yeah.
somebody else.
I'm gonna start at verse 13. Daniel 8 and 13. It says, then I heard one saint speaking, and another saint said unto the certain saint which spake, how long shall be the vision concerning the daily sacrifice and the transgression of desolation, to give both the sanctuary and the host to be trodden underfoot? And he said unto me, unto 2,300 days, then shall the sanctuary be cleansed.
Oh,
And-
so that's after
I was lost. I'm like,
they brought back daily sacrifice and the desolation is in the power. So that part right there gonna be for 2,000 days.
no.
No.
It says when you see
That
that man,
when he takes over the
cause it
the temple, it's for 3.5 years, not 6 years.
Yeah.
But it said, how long shall the vision concerning the daily sacrifice and the transgression of desolation give both the sanctuary and the host to be trodden underfoot? I guess that'd be done with.
Because I would think that would be the end. But if we're talking about the daily sacrifice, then we're talking about the 3rd temple. We're talking about still the time of the man of perdition. So I don't know. I was lost. I was lost by the days because I would have thought it was something different had it not mentioned daily sacrifice
Who we got
in the
left?
same
Who-
context.
JD.
He not teaching?
Nah, not now. 6 o'clock. He done. You said they done?
No, they don't do JD said he don't do Q&A.
Well, it depends. Like if they go until the sun stop, they normally don't do it. Yeah, we can. That's what I normally do. I don't know, what's this? And it's crazy because I watched the lesson on this. Now I got to go back and watch it again.
Yeah. You will come back to
Be like that little thing you missed.
All right, we get back to you on that with.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we can get back to you on that one.
We ain't got-
That's what was
Well, ain't nobody got nothing else.
And the question is, what is this 2,300 days, right?
Yeah, Daniel 8 and
Daniel
14.
14. Daniel 8 and 14.
You better text him.
Nah,
Oh,
I was writing down the question.
oh yeah. I'm sure enough gonna ask when I get back.
Yeah, I'll run into it tomorrow. I'll probably bring it.
Oh yeah, we gonna be.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Dang.
Be like
You
that.
put your lesson together already?
It's mostly together. I got all the scripts. I didn't like arrange it yet.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh, I'm good.
Oh,
He finished last week.
I'm just rearranging and see, like I said, how I'm going to present it because I don't already been through that like that.
I ain't put
I
nothing together.
started arranging it this week, and then I was like, that's probably not how it's gonna come out.
Dang.
So we only got like less than 30 minutes. Mine going to be right below that.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep my scripts
do
under,
mine in the
under
morning.
7 scripts, you know,
On the 7th?
just so you're not rushing. I be feeling like we rushing. Like,
You do, because you only got 30
like
minutes.
you got 30 minutes to do a lesson. It's like,
Try to make it 5 here.
Well, there ain't no more questions. We finna get on the road.
All right.
If y'all ain't got no
Y'all
more
gonna get
questions.
home fast, so I ain't worried about it. Y'all good.
So give us a prayer, man.
Yes, sir. He said, go ahead, pray for us.
we gonna close out Praise
Sleep
Jerusalem.
here, way up there.
Our Father which art in heaven,
Our Father which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
This day,
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us our debts
and forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into
And
temptation,
lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
But
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
In Jesus' mighty name we pray.
In Jesus' mighty name we pray.
Amen.
Amen. Hey Whitney, don't be surprised if I call you like 3 in the morning with the answer, man. I got it.
I found the answer.